Hey guys, it's Nita, the Astromystic. Thanks for coming to my channel today. I'm glad you stopped by. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, hit the subscribe button below. Alright, so today is my weekly astrological guidance for today, Monday, April 27th through Sunday, May 3rd. All right, so I also want to tell everybody that sometimes when you channel messages and you want to give the right astrology, sometimes they don't always resonate with people on a certain level or sometimes at all, and that's okay. I always say to people, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. You know, sometimes it just doesn't fit everyone, even though we would like it to, right? So if it doesn't resonate with you, just leave it this week. Come back next week and see if maybe next week's does. So with that being said, I want to also let people know that when I do this, I try to do it as a whole. I ask for guidance as a whole, like the whole collective. So however, I do break mine down into the elements. So I use the fire signs, earth signs, water signs, and air signs. So that's how I do my weekly intuitive reads. So, all right, so let's get started. All right, so first of all, we have the fire signs. And so for this week, my guidance is for you guys is just to really immerse yourself into being a part of something bigger than you. Maybe it's doing something nice for somebody or helping somebody out that is in need of something. We're all in some weird, crazy times right now where maybe your neighbor needs something, or maybe you come across somebody that's broke down on the road and, you can help them out, or, something like that. So just be aware of like this opportunity that may arise, and that you can be of service to someone or help them out with something. Another piece of my advice is I think we're getting lost in what's going on out there in the world. So just accept people for who they are. And that's kind of hard sometimes, because we see things one way and we want people to be a certain way, but that's all right. Accept people as they are, and accept the light parts and the dark parts of them. And I feel like for the fire signs, that's extremely important this week for you guys to really understand that, and just, be selfless in a moment and do something nice for someone. All right, so next we got the earth signs. And so your guidance for this week would be follow your instincts, your guides, your, what you feel in your gut. Like maybe you've been thinking about something and you're just kind of on the fence, or you're just not quite sure what to do. But follow your guidelines. Follow, do what makes you feel good about it. Because nobody outside of you is going to know this. When we seek external help, we are doing ourselves a disservice. So go with your instincts, go with your intuition, tap into that and go with it. You may come into a situation that you need extra guidance on, and that's okay. That's perfectly okay. Ask in prayer, or ask your higher self, your, God, the divine, however you relate to, something bigger than you. Ask for some guidance in that, but do it within your mind and your heart space. Because there may be like a big decision coming up for you guys this week. Maybe it has to do with your work, or like something with a bank, or like a big institution, something to that effect, so, be aware that there may be something coming up for you guys, and to tap in and see what comes for you. And then the next we have the air signs. So for you air signs, you may be going through like a little bit of a hard week. And not really a hard week, but maybe just like a challenging week. You know, with challenges, there's always good and bad. So, so my advice is to just stay in the present, in the calmness of yourself, and don't let your emotions or anything just trip you over, trip you out, trip you over something, just allow whatever comes to flow through you, past you, be like the river, just let it flow. Shift your awareness into a believing space, believing that you can acquire this, or believe that you can, gain something from this. These are the times where you need to remain authentic and be present for these moments so you can authentically move through this week, better. And the last, we have the water signs. So, everything you've been working on, water signs, I feel like is going to be better on the other side. Maybe you're going to have a win, or maybe it's going to just be better. Maybe it's going to be victorious for you. Either way, keep working toward those goals, because I feel like the more work you put in, the better things are going to be for you. And, we can't really ever get to where we need to be without obstacles, right? So just work past them, and, you have the courage, you have the will, you have the strength. So just go for it. Just do it. Even if you fall down, get back up, rise without fear, move through this without any fear, because you're on the right path. And, opportunities don't come every single day. So if you see something arising, take it, take the risk, just do it and see what happens. Because that's the only way you're going to, fully trust yourself and fully rise, is if you take it and just go for it. So, that is my weekly advice for all the signs. And, if you want to book a personal reading with me, my email will be listed. And I hope that this resonates with at least some of you that watch. I would hope that it resonates with everyone, but sometimes it doesn't, and that's okay. So you all have a wonderful week. I love you all. Thank you for subscribing to my channel and all my platforms. And I will see you guys soon. See you, bye.